everyone, it's WK. That's the first time in a while I think I've actually got tripped up on my own name. Hello everyone, it's WK24 here, and today I don't know what we're gonna be doing really, because I'm not just gonna be sitting here talking. I'm gonna actually try to tame this disaster over here. Hello, HorsyGo22. But as you saw the title, I have considered making movies again. And I'll tell you the answer that I have come up with to that question. Will you continue making movies? Have you stopped making movies? Will you ever make another movie in your life again? I do have my final answer to that. But I do want to clean this disaster of a disaster up real quick, and whilst I'm doing that, I will talk about this. So, first off, I kind of want to show you some stuff that I've made in the past few days, I guess, because I haven't really posted on my Instagram, and usually that's where you'll see my tack. Like, if I make tack, sorry, my curtain is like, it's not open all the way. So, I'll show you some tack that I've made. So in here, I tried to clean up my little, it's thunder. I tried to clean up my little tiny tack room, the little tiny tack room, but I made this bridle, see if I can get it without knocking everything else down. But I got rid of the other bridle I had, and I made a new one. But it is a bridle, and it has a little bit on it, but it doesn't have, like, any ear loops or anything. It's just a straight bridle. But yeah, it came out pretty cute, and that is, my horse Gracer's bridle. So you're right there, that boy, black one. And I think that's all I've really made that I have in there. And right over here, on my shelf, I don't think I need to pick her up. I almost broke my cross-country jump down there. I need to find a better place for these. I almost broke the little flag off of the log. There's a log jump, there's a triangle one that I need to finish. I have those little fake bushes right there that I need to put in there. And I have that one. But they keep almost getting broken. I need to put them somewhere. But this is, she doesn't really have a name, but she's wearing a briar saddle and saddle pad. But I made the running martingale and the hackamore, and she's wearing a pencil through her running martingale because I'm trying to get it to stay like that, because when I take it out, it just like kind of bends upwards and it's not cool. So I'm trying to get it to like bend and stay that way, the way it is with the pencil. Yeah, I know my battery's low. Stupid phone. Let me move my cross-country jumps that I've yet to take any pictures with, barely. Okay, so I have this log jump that I made. So I'll put my current jumps up here, and then I'll show you the progress on my bed, because we're getting somewhere with it, actually. I'll just put all my, like, homemade cross-country jumps up there. It'll be like my cross-country, I don't know. Speaking of, I have plans for my, like, the dresser that's going to be built into my bed, or the shelves, I mean, that's going to be built into my bed. I have plans for them. I can never do live streams because I always run out of breath and then I can't talk anymore. Okay, well those are my 3 jumps. I have this one that's like a double stick one, then there's the log, and then there's this triangle one. So, I have my airbrush kit right here because I was going through it, seeing what I had in it. I don't know why my dog is freaking out, but she is. So, you guys might have remembered that, hey, weren't your games over here and horses right there? Yeah, so I arranged my briar shelf ever since I did that collection tour. I think I arranged it before that and then did that collection tour, but I arranged all my stuff. So, I put all my games over here, and while I was putting my games and DVDs, because my DVDs are in this thing, I used to have 2 of those, but I decided to just use 1. So, I put all my DVDs in there, and I sorted them all, and I put ones that I never really watched, like in the back, and the ones I watched the most in the front. And I sorted my Xbox games. These are all the ones that require a controller. These are the ones that are censored ones. I have my game stick that's broken. I need to get another one. I kind of would want another one anyway, but we've had that one for years. Like, and by years, I mean like 10 years probably. But I arranged my shelves, so these are just like, I don't know what you want to call them. Just random horses, I guess. But up here, I decided to put all my draft horses up here. So I have my Irish Draught and my Clydesdales and Gypsy Banners and him, who's rocking some shades. But anyway, you also might remember, wasn't this bin full of just straight up junk? Yeah, it was, but I threw most of it out. These are jumps that need to go in my Schleck arena. Here's a miniature version of the log that I made for my Briars. This is the Schleck version. I have some ribbon here that has Velcro on it, and I like to use that for stuff. But anyway, in here, basically what was in here was just a pile of Schleck jumps and fences and just a bunch of Schleck stuff that I wasn't using for my Schleck barn. Which, by the way, I think I'm going to put my Schleck barn away, but I'm not going to do that until I get my bed in here, because then I want to sort everything out. So I'm going to actually, at the end of this, I'm going to draw up a plan. Like, I'll draw up my room and I'll show you where everything is going to go and what it's going to look like, because you guys will like it, and I know you will. But, and I've never done that. I've never drawn it up. And I feel like, because, like, my grandma and grandpa watch my live streams on my, YouTubes, so I can show them what I want to do through YouTube. But anyway, in this bin was basically just a bunch of Schleck junk that I wasn't using for my barn. Please don't put your Schleck away. I won't put my Schleck away, like I'll have a shelf for them or something, but like I might just say like, I don't think I'm gonna put my barn away. I missaid that. I feel like I will move it to either another room or just another part of my room. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be putting it away, don't worry. This is poster tack stuff. It's like really satisfying to just like squeeze it. It's kind of like slime, but it's really, really thick slime. But basically, you just it's to use to hang up posters. So I'm trying to say. But basically, in it was just jumps and blankets, and yeah. You have a tech shop now? That's cool. I did realize that you said that a few times, and I just was like too busy talking that I didn't think about it. You ever do that? You just like are so busy doing something. Someone asks you a question, and you don't think about it right away, and it's like, oh, huh, what you want? Anyway, in here, I put all my blankets and stuff that were in here, and halters. And then in here, I'll show it to you, and then I'll get to cleaning more stuff. But, in here, thunder. See, the thing is, I don't see the thunderstorm. I hear the thunder, but I don't see no storm out there. It's pretty sunny. Oh, you gotta go? Okay, bye, horsey girl. But in here, I decided to put all my jumps and fences and stuff, you know, whatever. Just stuff. Stuff. I ruined it now. Go flat so I can close this stupid thing. I need to label all this stuff too, because I definitely will forget what it is. Okay, I'm going to shoot my dog. Alright, so I need to sweep, and this has got a bunch of like, I don't know, pieces of popsicle sticks and stuff in it, but I'm going to sweep anyway, so you know what? Just empty it out onto the floor, and I will clean it. Because I don't want to bring you guys with me outside necessarily, because I know that's why my dog's freaking out, is because her brother is probably outside, and she wants to go out too. I have this little basket of food that I want to give to my friend. But anyway, I have some leftover briar tack that I don't use, and I kind of need to find a place for it. So yeah. So what I haven't really decided on what I'm going to put in here, honestly. And I feel like I want to get a ton of these and put them on my bookcase. So first of all, I think we should probably go show you my bed so that way you know what I'm talking about. And then I will tell you what I've been thinking about as far as my movies go. Whilst cleaning a bit. And I know cleaning isn't something exciting whatsoever. I hate my sister's dog. I really do. I hate him. Now, actually, you know what? I should probably just go out the side door so I don't have to walk through the yard. Did you guys know we had a side door? Hit the wrong light switch. I even need the light switch on. I might as well just turn it off. It's kind of dark out here. It's my dad's gym. / little like workspace or whatever. Okay, let's take the side door. So this is where we were painting my bed, so that's why there's paint all over the thing. I hate my sister's dog so much. Where is the oh, there it is. I kept hearing the thunder, and I'm like, where in the hay is the storm? Anyway, so this is my bookshelf, bookcase, whatever. So basically, it's kind of hard to explain, but like I said, I will go show you the picture that we've been building off of. So this is the headboard. The bed is going to be up top. This is where the desk is going to be. I'm assuming you probably already knew that because there's really kind of no way for there to be a bed underneath and then a desk up top. I mean, I'm sure you could figure that out, but anyway, I drew this horse. My dad cut it out. So this is the headboard. So when I'm sitting at my desk, this will be like cute little accent. Well, not accent, but I mean, whatever. And then this is the other side of my desk. So the desk will be across, and then it will connect to that, so. And then my bed will be on top of this. My bed will start, or my mattress will start here, and it will go all the way down to right here. There's a hornet in here, which I'm terrified of hornets and bees, and yeah. I'm sorry. I'm more afraid of that than a horse. Which is pretty bad, but it's true. What is this? Anyway, so as you can see, we haven't built the shelves yet, but where these are, there's going to be a shelf going across. So I think at the very bottom, I probably want to get a bunch of baskets and put them on down here, and then put different stuff in them. So like briar tack, like jumps, like whatever, have everything organized. And then I think on this shelf, I kind of want to put like my arm is really hurting, and I don't know why. Like it's not hurting like the whole bone, but just like a random, like one spot in it, like right there, just is randomly hurting, like really bad. I don't know why. Anyway, so we didn't bother priming these really because the shelf is going to be on top of those anyway. But yeah, and we didn't paint the back because this is going to be stained gray, and it will look really nice. Just don't think that it won't, because it will. At least to me it will. But thing on this shelf, I want to put my like fancy horses, you know, like my favorites. And maybe like on the top I'll even have like some books, and then I'll have like a really cute scenery with one of my horses. I don't know. And the other shelves, I don't know what I'll use those for, but yeah, that's pretty much my bed so far. I believe, yeah, this is the desk. So this is the desk. I can't talk. This is the desktop. So it says how wide it is. It's wide enough for me to have a computer and a keyboard and a mouse. And you know, maybe if I need to like write something or want to draw something, like I have enough extra space. So yeah, I don't know what this is, but it's my desktop. And then I don't have any idea what this piece is. I believe this is the base, like the bed where my mattress is gonna sit on. I believe that's what this is, but I don't know what that is. So We shall find out. I trust my dad, or whatever the heck he's doing. I mean, I don't fully trust him, but I trust him enough. So, yeah. But, that's the progress, and now I can go draw something up and show you what exactly I really want to do. Let's close this. Oh, shoot, that was lightning over there, I just saw. It's like a bolt went down. But it's sunny right here. Okay. This is actually a garage, but when my mom first moved in here, when my parents first moved in here, this was an actual garage door, but they decided to put a window in where my dad likes to, for some reason, hang all his clothes. And out there, but yeah, this used to be a garage you could actually pull up into. My mom kind of misses it because she always has to get the groceries out the car in the rain and stuff. First, actually, real quick, I want to show you the picture of the bed itself that we're building off of. And here, I'll leave the door open so my sister notices that I'm in her room. I don't even want to say her room. This is actually our office. But she thinks it's her room, and it's really not. I can come in here whenever the heck I want to. Ali. It's me and Ali cantering towards... Oh, there was a jump, but whatever. Me and Prince are up there on the cork board. Or bulletin board, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So... now we're building off of something that's on IKEA. I honestly just wanted to buy the actual thing, but you know... apparently, everyone in my family is extremely cheap, so... it would be in... bedroom, right? Beds, I want to say. How do I get to it? Beds with loft and bunk beds. Here it is. Oh, my phone's at 10%. I have to show this to you quick, and then we're going to draw it up. Okay, so here's what we're building off of. So it's not going to be, like, identical, but this is what we're trying to build. So, basically, yeah, the bed's up here. And then the ladder, I don't know how we're going to do the ladder just yet. I haven't really thought about that, but obviously the bookshelf, and we're not going to put the center. I like having the just across. But there's also going to be some shelves or drawers underneath of my desk. I would like that to be a thing. To maybe put like, hey, to maybe put like, I don't know, camera equipment. As I said, my desk or my computer will be up here. And yeah, that's pretty much what my bed will look like. But anyway, oh, by the way, I needed something out here last night and I forgot what it was. Well, I guess I don't really need it. I was gonna say I was gonna get some foam to put as a floor for my tack room. But I should probably go get the broom. You know what, guys? I'm going to plug my phone in so y'all don't, so my phone doesn't die. I don't know why I was saying y'all, but plug my phone in and I will go get the broom and then I will be back and talk about the movie, I believe, first. And then I will, draw the thing, you know. must have the rest of my Subway, well, my cookies that I need to hide usually, because someone will find them and they will eat them. So if I buy something that is for me, I have to hide it. So it's pretty pathetic, but yeah. My dog is wanting to get in my room, but she is not coming in here. Whenever I clean, she is not allowed. Or if I'm like in the middle of cleaning and I take a break, she's not allowed either because she always eats stuff. Like literally, I'm just gonna leave this here. I'll throw it out in a bit. Literally last night, I was on the phone with my grandma and I was on the phone with my grandma and she came in my room when my mom let her in my room, and I said I didn't want her in here, but she just let her in there. And then she literally just walked around my room trying to find something to eat. And she was eating stuff, and I was sick of it. Like that's all she does when she comes in my room. She doesn't want to come in here to sit with me or get on my bed. She wants to come in here because she thinks she's starved and she needs to eat something. And it's not like she's trying to eat my food that I have sitting on the floor, because I never do that. I never leave food on the floor. But she just wants to come in here and eat stuff, like maybe pieces of ribbons, like if I was in the middle of making something, like she just is a pain. I have some bits on the floor that I don't want to throw out because they're expensive. Sweep this over here to the pile, and then I will talk about the movie, I promise. Okay. So, I feel like I should get out a friend that we probably haven't seen in ages to talk about this, if I can find her. Might be a little difficult. I don't even know if she's in here. Oh yeah, she was. Everyone say hello to Raven from Field of Bones. I know we haven't seen her in ages. So basically, this morning I was watching, I usually never really do this, but I was suggested, like on my homepage of YouTube. I'm gonna try to bring my camera a little farther over here so I can actually sit comfortably on my bed. Hello, horse, Schleck horse go. So, basically, I was suggested a movie from Van Herkdogs. I had already seen it, but I was like just waking up and I was like, I don't feel like getting up right now, so I'm just gonna watch this video because I haven't seen it in a while. I haven't watched like dog movies in a while. I haven't made one in forever. So I was like, just watching them, and I was like, then I was suggested one of my own videos, and I was like, well, I think this is a sign. I might as well watch it. So I was watching the first episode of Field of Bones, and then I watched, I think, the last episode that I made of it. And yeah, and I was watching other people's series too. I was watching a little bit of like Tales of the Pack, and yeah. But after watching those, it kind of makes me miss movie making. So I don't want to say for sure that I'm going to actually go with this plan, but I'm going to at least try. And actually, I think I should at least try a little harder to get a better camera angle. I will try to put it right here. There we go, that's a little better. So, anyway, I heard someone make some weird noise up there. Anyway, I don't know, like, basically, I'm not entirely done making movies. Y'all got saved for those who missed my movies, because basically what sparked me wanting to all of a sudden make movies again was when I was watching, like, I was watching the preview I had for my new series that I haven't made yet and probably never will. Like, well, before I had watched all these movies this morning, I thought that I would probably never actually make it, but I might try to make it and make it a 2 or a 1 part thing, because there's no way I can make another series. I'm not doing series anymore, guys. I will tell you that. No more movie series. However, I will make, you know, I think this is an appropriate occasion to, because right now you can see I'm fiddling with flipping sunglasses. Where is it? Where is my lifesaver as far as my ADD goes? Where is it? I need to find it. I cannot live without it. I'm just kidding. It's not that, like, ridiculous, but I would like it for this occasion. If I can find it. I can't seem to find it. This is trash when I'm at it. I literally just had it, like, this morning, and I'm trying to find it. I don't know what the heck it is. I thought it was over here somewhere. I don't know. I was gonna get my fidget spinner, but whatever. Hey, chat. Hello, Briar Faith. Ooh, you uploaded a casting call for Up Series and Outcast. You like to audition? I'll think about it. I can't entirely say I will, I won't, because usually I never make promises because I usually always fail them. But I will say I will try. I will try to do it for you. Anyway, so basically I'm not entirely done making movies. I am going to, well, yeah, I am done, but here's the thing. Okay, who can I compare this to? Let's say, well, that's kind of mean. I don't want to say that. I was gonna say, like, you know how Stacy Plays, if you know who I'm talking about, never uploads Dogcraft or Mystic Mesa anymore. That's kind of the equivalent to me right now. Like, I'll only upload them occasionally, but she says she's working on it. And I just recently watched her vlog on what and why she hasn't been uploading, and I can totally understand. So I'm not, like, saying that she's terrible about keeping up with her series. She actually is really good for what she said that she's going through right now. So anyway, I'm gonna shoot my dog. But anyway, basically I'm just really busy, and movie making and editing is just, like, kind of a pain. So yeah, but it's because I've never had a good editor. But see, I feel like I will make more movies this coming Christmas, because let me tell you, first of all, I've said this before, like, and I didn't forget about my sentence that I started before. Don't worry, I usually do that, but I remember what I was talking about, but I want to tell you this. So, I said this before, I hate filming in summertime. It is the worst, when it is literally 100 degrees outside and I'm, like, sitting on the ground, like, trying to mess with these little tiny animals, and it's just a pain, whether it's briars or slikes or whatever. It's just too much in the heat. And I don't like being freezing either, because I tell you one thing, it's also a pain when you're wearing gloves and you have to, like, literally smash down the button that says either pause video, stop video, go to the gallery, and, like, look over the video and make sure you did everything okay. And it's just like, yeah, that's a pain during the winter too. But my favorite seasons to do movies are fall and spring, because, oh my gosh, there's nothing, like, more perfect than filming a video in, like, 50, 60, maybe even 70 degree heat, or 70 degree weather, I mean. But I usually like to film when it's about, I'd say, 50 or 60 degrees. So that way I don't have to wear gloves, but I am not, like, freezing to death, as well as I'm not, like, dying a heat stroke. I really wish someone would shut my dog up. Anyway, I feel like we should get, instead of Raven, I know Raven is like a big star of my channel, but I feel like we should get someone else who's even bigger star on my channel. Everyone say a hello to Balto, who I've had for over 4 years now. So, yeah. Everyone say hello to him. He says hi. I have had him for quite a while. Hello. Anyway. Now I did forget my sentence. Well, actually I was saying that, like, basically, the equivalent to, let's say, a YouTuber. We're not going to use anyone specifically. Let's just say a YouTuber who hasn't posted in forever, and when they post a video, it's like, yes, they finally posted a video, a new video from them. It's like the best feeling ever. Basically, that's how you guys are going to be feeling if you're big fans of my movies when I post a movie, because it's going to be, like, that rare. Like, I'm going to go for maybe one movie per month, or maybe one per 2 months. I don't know. Like I said, I never schedule things. I never promise things because I usually always fall through. Is it I never fall through with it? No, I never fall through with it. I rarely fall through, but I never fall through with it. So I meant to say. But, yeah, that's why I never schedule things or promise anything. Because I'm a terrible person and I never actually get around to doing what I say I'm gonna do. Anyway, yeah, I'm just usually pretty busy, and that's why I never really do movies anymore. It's because, well, I wouldn't say I'm busy, but just like, it doesn't really interest me anymore. And I hate to say that because I used to love making movies. It used to be something that I really loved. I'm going to strangle her. I have it's not a muzzle, but it's a thing that you walk your dog with, like, that goes on their face. I have one behind the door, and I'm about to put it on her, because it does work. It's actually a tip to get your dog to be quiet when it's in a crate or something. You just put it on their face for, like, maybe a minute. You don't leave it on, but you just, like, if they start barking, you put it on, and it kind of teaches them, like, you bark, then it's gonna go on your face. But, yeah. Anyway. Basically, you're gonna get movies, just very rare ones, and no series. No series. I'm sorry. The most series I might do is maybe like a 3-parter movie, but that is it. And by 3-parter movie, I mean I'm gonna film it all at once, edit it all at once, and then cut it up, and post like episode 1, 2, maybe a week later, and then 3 another week later. So that's what I mean by no more series. That's the most I would do is a 3-part series, but I mostly will stick to mini movies and just like 1-part movies or short movies or whatever you want to call them. But usually, as far as like what movies are you going to be making, I don't know. I'm gonna try to like maybe I think I should probably stick to the once a month movie, and I will try as best I can to stick to the once a month. That's beautiful. Beautiful sentence right there. The once a month movies. Because I feel like I should go on a rotation. So, like, 1 month it's Schleich Horse, the next it's Schleich Dog, and then the next it's Briar, and then back to Schleich Horse, and then back to Schleich Dog and Briar. Schleich Horse, Schleich Dog, Schleich Briar, Schleich Horse, Schleich Dog, like it'll just be in a constant, like, pattern, I guess. So it's like if you see me post a movie on Schleich Dogs, you're like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool because next one is gonna be a Briar one. So, like I said, I'm gonna try best I can, but not until I get a better computer. If I have an actual computer to store stuff on, edit, and post easily, then, yeah, oh my gosh, I didn't even think about this, because usually Usually I watch movies. It seems like if when I talk louder, she gets louder, and she's like, no, I have to drown you out with all this crying to ruin your live stream. See, because as soon as I stop, she stops. Star! No, ma'am! For real. What is her problem? She wants to go in the pool because my sister's dumb dog is out there. Door slam in? Oh, it's too late. My mom always slams the door. Anyway, as far as that goes, yeah, I will continue to make music videos, but, oh, I was saying, I got cut off from my sentence. I was saying that, I've always watched Minecraft videos and stuff, like, on my phone, because anytime, like, obviously my laptop is broken, it doesn't work. I think we got our $200 worth out of it, but, I mean, we ordered a refurbished computer for $200 on eBay. That's 3 mistakes, so I can understand why it's broken after only, like, 3 years of owning it. But anyway, I've never had my own space, like my own computer in my own space, is what I meant to say. Like, let me tell you, I have never ever once watched a Minecraft video on a computer without being bothered. And I know that's like a really stupid thing to say because, like, there's so many fixes to that. It's like, well, just don't watch them on your tablet, or, I mean, don't watch them on your computer. Just watch them on the TV, watch them on the tablet. But you see, and I've also never really been able to watch them regardless because I always like to watch with headphones. It's not like I'm watching something secretive, it's just that whenever I am watching, like, people will just, like, come over and be like, oh, what's that? I want to watch it too. What is that? And they start asking me a bunch of questions like, who are they? What do they do on their YouTube? Or, like, they just get all up in my business, and it's just like, can I just watch my videos and stuff in peace? And they're so annoying. It's just like, my gosh. So every single time I'm watching a Minecraft video, I literally, like, if someone comes in my room, I'll, like, turn it off real quick and have my headphones on, so they automatically think, like, what are you watching? Are you watching something you shouldn't be? And it's like, no, I'm simply trying to not be bothered. That's all I want in life, is to watch videos, whether it's Minecraft or Equestrian or Briar, just whatever, and not be bothered. It's ridiculous. All the people in my house are so nosy. And it's like every 5 minutes they're coming in like, what do you want for dinner? What do you want for dinner? And I'm like, I don't eat dinner until like 9 o'clock at night usually, so can you just not bother me until then? And it's like, can you take the dog out or whatever? And it's like, well, no. My mom always comes in my room and she's like, can you take Jerry out? And I'm like, my sister's dog that I hate? No. Like, he's not my dog, he's not my problem. Why should I have to deal with him? I think that's a reasonable excuse. If she came into my room and said, hey, can you take Star out or Riley out, my dogs, sure, I'll take them out because they are my dogs. I brought them into this house, so I should have to take care of them. That's perfectly fine. It's perfectly, like, I would gladly do that, but I'm not gonna deal with my sister's problems, especially her dog. But, like, every single time I've tried to go on a computer and watch videos, it's just ridiculous. And then I, like, try to watch them on my TV. And then people will come in my room and be like, hey, what is that? Are you sure you're supposed to be watching that? And it's like, just because I'm watching, let's say, a boy YouTuber, that doesn't mean all of them are not family friendly. And of course, I make sure before I watch the videos, I'll read, like, their description, like, you know, before I watch them. But, like, yeah. And it's just been so annoying trying to watch videos that, like, yeah, I would watch them on that computer. My mom would always, like, come in, or my sister, be like, hey, I gotta use the computer. Can you go somewhere? It's like, man, I was here first. If it's not, like, a life-threatening situation, then you can go somewhere else as well. But, like, and then anytime, like I said, I tried to watch it on a tablet, or, like, tried to watch it with no headphones, because guess what? My flippin' sister's dog ate my headphones. Ate them. Like, he just bit the cord, and then it was done. That was it. Those were my favorite headphones because they cost, like, $50, and I was like, oh my. And now I have these over here that are slowly falling apart, but I've had them for quite a while now, but they were $300 headphones. Because the guy at the T-Mobile tricked us, and he said, hello, Monster Studios. He tricked us into saying, like, you can get a free set of wireless headphones for your iPhone 7 because it doesn't have a headphone jack, and then we automatically thought like, oh, it's going to be included in the plan, why not? But no, they weren't, and we had to pay for these separately. $300 headphones, yeah. But see, these are coming apart. Those aren't supposed to. See, like, these, I'll do it on this side. Like, these are supposed to. Like, this is supposed to come off for, like, storing. But I can't do that anymore because I tried to with this one, and this is coming off. That's not good. So basically, I'm going to try to probably glue them because I feel like if I just push them in and then glue them with, like, super strong super glue, I feel like it would work. And I tried, and it did work. I just didn't leave it for long enough, so it came off again. But if I actually glued it and left them, then yeah. But these have quite a bit of wear and tear on them, and my mom wanted some wireless headphones, and these actually sound amazing, so I will definitely be really sad when these officially break. But, like, see, the leather is coming off of these, and then, like, it's coming off on these side, but literally it's just, like, peeling off on this side. I think on both sides. Yeah, it's coming off on this side, too. But, I mean, as much as I've used them, I use them at least, I'd say, 6 hours a day. So, for that, I feel like they're good. Sometimes I even use them, like, 12 hours a day. Like, when we were driving to Kentucky, I had them on the whole dang time, which is a 12-hour drive. But for as much as I've used them, I feel like they've done good. Because I've had them ever since I've had this phone, which has been almost 2 years, I believe. So I wouldn't say 3 years, but almost 3. I'd say like 2.5 years. Because it's almost my birthday, and I got my phone on my, I believe my 10th birthday. I'm gonna kill my dog, I really am. Anyway, I just can't wait until I will have my own computer to store my own stuff on, because let me tell you, there is nothing more embarrassing, or just like uncomfortable, like cringe feeling, I should say. It's not embarrassing, it's just like, it's kind of funny, but other times it's like cringe feeling of like, hey, I googled something the other day and I want to Google it again, but I don't feel like typing it into my phone, so let me just go on the computer and go to my Google history. Because you know what? Guess what? That is a community computer. I use it, my mom uses it, my sister uses it, my dad uses it. So everyone's stuff that they've been Googling, saving, all of it is on that computer and nothing is secured. So there's nothing more that is more cringy than going through that Google search history and it's like, why? Who, what, how, where, why were you Googling this? I'm not going to say anything that I've seen on there. Like, it's not really anything terrible, but, like, it's funny sometimes. Like, my sister, for some reason, Googled... No, wait, was it my sister? I don't know. Someone, for some reason, Googled an abandoned city in China. And I was like, okay, that's weird. I don't know why, but just... It's the most random thing ever. Sometimes it's funny. Like, that was hilarious. But other times it's just like, what? Anyway, that's another thing, is that I can't wait to have my own computer to actually, like, say, nope, sorry, my computer, can't use it. I mean, I wouldn't go that far because obviously I don't have nearly as much money as it costs to get an Apple computer, a brand new Apple computer, because I don't want a refurbished one. I've learned my mistakes from everybody else's refurbished computers, and they're not good. They ain't good. So I just decided to tell my mom, hey, I want a computer for Christmas, but if it's not refurbished and it's not Apple, then just don't give me a computer at all. I want I want a new Apple computer, an Apple Mac computer. I don't really care what year or anything, but like, yeah. I really would like to go to a store where they sell Apple computers and go through each one and pick out exactly which one I want. And I don't need 2 computers. I know usually YouTubers have 2, but I feel like I can get away with having 1. First of all, I don't even know if my channel is going to be famous. I mean, I'm going to try to start off with, like, trending videos, and then, like, I don't know. I'll start off with trending, and then maybe I'll start doing my own thing, but I really, really hope that what? I don't know how you say your name. I don't know what. Just forget it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I was saying that I just can't wait to have my own computer. Like, if someone needs to Google something, that's fine. Just please do not save anything. And clear your Google history, please. Thank you. Just, it'll be awesome. I can't wait to have my own computer to watch my own videos, make my own videos, edit my own videos, and just have my own workspace where people aren't all up in my face talking about, what's that? What are you doing? It's just so annoying. Yeah. I can't wait, honestly. What's up? I don't know why I'm wearing shades indoors right now. But yeah, back to the whole movie thing. I will, like I said, make a movie, hopefully. And this isn't going to happen until Christmas. Until I get a computer, no movies. I'm sorry, guys, but Christmas isn't that far away. You think about it. September, October, November, December. Yeah, my birthday's in November, which kind of stinks because I can't usually ask for a lot for my birthday because Christmas is like a month away. What's today? Today is Saturday, so it is September 1st. I have a calendar over here. I honestly can't wait to make more movies. Because I do miss it. I do miss getting all the comments talking about never stop making movies, these are awesome. And then, you know what's actually kind of funny? I don't mind hate comments. I kind of like playing with them. Because someone was trying to say, boring. They tried to type boring, like in capital letters, and instead they put boarding. And I was like, really? Boarding? Okay. And then I put like a bunch of laughing emojis. See, I never deal with haters. And actually, I get a lot of comments like this too saying, how do you blow off haters so easily? I know I'm good. I know I'm amazing. They ain't gonna tell me otherwise. I know who I am. I don't care who they think I am, because I am myself and I know exactly who I am. I'm awesome. I'm amazing. I wouldn't say I'm awesome or amazing, but I know who I am. That's what I'm trying to say. So, as far as people saying that, usually they're just doing it because they don't get attention. And either that or they just want to be mean for no reason. But if they do, who cares? You know what? I always say it this way. I don't talk to people who don't deserve my time. So, basically, I'm going to tell you one thing. People who are haters, usually, what they want is for you to argue with them. So, either the best thing to do is do what I did with the boring thing and just comment something back really funny, like sarcastic, like, boring? Really? Okay. Because because it was honestly hilarious. Because they tried to type boring and they put boarding. And not like boarding as in like a board of wood. They put boarding as in like I'm boarding my horse. And that was really funny because how do you get bored and boarding? Or boring and boarding confused? Like, isn't like the keyboard, like the R is over here and then the D is, I don't know. I haven't really. I can't learn the keyboard just yet. I have to look at it when I'm typing because I can't. Whatever. Anyway, I just don't talk to people who don't deserve my time because usually what they want is for you to argue with them. So the best thing to do is come back with something like that, what I did, or just completely ignore them because that's going to hurt them worse is to just ignore them. Because what they want is for you to fight, and I never usually do. I got into one argument a really long time ago, and I think I ended it by saying, if you don't like my videos, then why are you watching them? And I never got a reply, so it's like, Yeah, I don't really remember what the argument was about, but it was on my Broken Dog series, which I kind of regret deleting because I had like 60,000 views. But, yeah. And it was just like so stupid, and I don't even know why I started arguing. I just probably should have said nothing to begin with. Uh, I love messing with haters. If there's one thing I love, it's messing with them. It ain't fighting with them, it's messing with them. Uh, like one guy kept commenting on my. I don't even think it was a guy. It's probably like, let's say someone's little brother. That's probably who it was. But he kept commenting on like my old dinosaur videos, and he was saying like, you copied this person when I didn't even know who the heck they were. And then you copied this person, another person I had no idea. Well, I knew who they were, but I wasn't trying to copy them in any way. And then there was, he like kept saying like, this is copyrighted, and all I put was, you're really annoying, you know that? And he just never replied to me. So it's like, if you straight up just tell him the truth, I always tell him, you're not bothering me, and I'm not arguing with you in any case. If you don't like my videos, don't watch them. That's all I ever say to him. And it's honestly so funny when I never get replies from saying really funny stuff. Like, boarding? Really? But I kind of meant it like, boarding? Really? Okay. Like, kind of like, your videos are so boring. And it's like, boring? Okay, whatever. It's just the funniest thing. That was the funniest hate comment I've ever got. And it was just so ridiculously hilarious. I think I don't usually get too many hate comments. I feel like I have the best subscribers in the world. Like, you guys are like almost amazing. I tried to say awesome and amazing, and I ended up saying them together and it just didn't come out right. You guys are both awesome and amazing. And I love you. Let's do the, how do I do, there we go. I love you. I love yous. Or there we go. I love yous. What else do I want to talk about? Well, let me grab my sketchbook down here and I will start trying to draw my bed. Where is my, great, my pencils and stuff are all the way over there. I'm trying to avoid getting up, but I guess I have to. Okay. So, dig out a pencil. So, I don't really know how I want. I already showed you my bed, so I don't want to draw my room. I'm not good at drawing, like, okay, you know what, we're just going to do this. So, I'm not good at drawing things. I'm good at drawing, like, animals, but not random things. See how fast I can draw this. It's probably going to be drawn terribly as well. Don't expect it to be amazing. At least it'll show you, like, what my room will look like. I mean, I don't know why I'm so, like, dedicated to showing you guys. Like, you guys are not going to like it. And it's like, I'm going to have to fix my room up because my friends don't like it. You know what? Actually, I made up a word the other day, and I just said it if you didn't know what I was saying. But you guys are my friends, but you're also my fans. So I call you my friends. My friends. Like fans, but friends. That's that Virginian accent. Friends. Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all. Okay, so my window, no, it's not in the center at all. I should have realized that. It's way over here. Okay. So there's about, I don't know, I'd say about this much room between the window and the wall. I'm trying to draw this. This is really ridiculous. I can't draw my own room, but let me tell you, I never draw stuff like this, so I can understand why. That is straight up terrible. Let's try to draw that there, and that there, and this there, and this there, and there, and there, and there. Eraser somewhere? Dang it, I have an eraser down there. I'm sick of the dude driving 100 miles an hour. Like, we have some neighbor who flippin' has a Jeep that looks like the one straight out of Jurassic Park. Like, it's super old, and a dude drives like 100 miles an hour down the street, and it's super loud. And don't get me wrong, Jeeps are my favorite type of car. I can't wait to own one day, but I didn't even know they went that fast. Half the complaints on them are usually it doesn't go fast. It goes fast on off-road, but not on a road. And that's like the #1 complaint about them. So my mom's friend got rid of his. But anyway, I didn't even know they went that fast. The dude drives like 100 miles an hour. It's ridiculous. I don't want to go that far to do the... Okay, you know what? This is gonna be hard to do, so my bed. It's gonna be right here. Jeez, I cannot draw good at all. Too many lines get me confused. Like, I can picture it so easily what it's gonna look like, but I cannot put it onto a piece of paper. It's ridiculous. By the way, I'm not sure if this is even an eraser, but yeah, I thought it was like the rubber ones, you know, but whatever it is, it works. Definitely erases stuff. I wish I could erase people out of my house. That would be amazing. I can't even tell you how many people we've had living in our house. Like, it's usually someone. First, it was my grandma and grandpa, who were the easiest to live with, because at least they minded their own business and stayed out of the way, but everyone else is just, like, all up in your biz. It's like, hey, my house, back off. And it was my uncle, who wasn't that bad either. He just liked to fight on the phone with his girlfriend a lot, which was really annoying. And then there was, of course, my sister, who's still here. And let me tell you, the most annoying. It's always, where are you going? When will you be back? Hey, where are you if you are somewhere? Where are you? When are you going to be back? Just like, annoying. And she leaves her dog here while she goes to work all day. Like, straight up from 7 o'clock to, like, 5:30. And it's like no one wants to let her dumb dog out because he is ridiculously spaz and just annoying. No one likes him. I really just don't even get me talking about this right now. Try to draw this as best I can. By as best I can, I mean this is really sloppy. Trying to draw like a little bit of this just so it's a little easier for you to kind of understand what is where. Okay, so basically nothing here is really proportionate, alright? I will tell you that. Okay, whatever. That'll work. I'll just try to draw it. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Alright, so far, ow, my knee. So far, this is my bed. So it's kind of hard to see. Like, this is my back wall. I probably, here, do something a little easier. So you kind of understand what is where is what. I don't know where what is. I really don't. What is what? I don't know what I was doing there. I was just like trying to carry stuff on. Alright, so this makes it a little easier to understand. Back wall, window, bed. So this is like the headboard where the horse is. You can kind of see it. This is the bed up here. Here's the shelves, and then there's the desk, and then the like compartment underneath the desk. So over here is where my briar barn is going to be. So, on the back wall, I'll try to draw some, like, okay, okay, like, see, I have my little horsey picture with, like, mommy horse, baby horse. Then I have the other one right underneath of that with the running horses. I'm just gonna draw these squares in so you kind of understand what is where. Like I said, I don't know where what is, but yeah. And there's the Wolfie picture that's right above that. And I will be installing some new pictures soon. My mom has ordered me some paint by numbers that I will be doing. Then there's like the circles and the other circle. Then there's another circle. And then I'll try to put like my zigzag bookshelf in stuff. So here's like that. Then there's like another shelf up here. This is a shelf, not a picture. There's another one up here, it's very small. And then there's the horse picture here. I'm just gonna draw like, okay, you know what, whatever. I'll just draw like a blob so you know where the horse picture is because I don't feel like drawing a horse right now. Then there's another circle right there. So basically, kind of hard to explain here, just to signify that this is the ceiling. I'm literally gonna put my fan in here because, or my light, I'll just put the light, like with the light bulb. Because you know, I don't feel like drawing very elaborate stuff. Aaliyah had to look at my light and I'm like, what shape is it? Circle pretty much. By the way, I want to get a new light fixture. There's one that I really want and it's really flipping crazy looking, but it's so cool and I don't think I can really show you, but you know, whatever. Anyway, so therefore my briar barn would be like yeah, and there'd be like a little stone all the way down. It would look cute. This is just like a basic drawing of what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna ask my dad to build me this barn once we're done with my bed. He's probably gonna be like, really? You want me to build something else now? Try to put like maybe, I don't know, I was thinking about trying to have like a little arena here, but I'll try to draw it in just so you guys can see it. Like, I'm not a good drawer. I can draw horses, but I can't draw anything else. I can somewhat draw dogs, but not really. Fence. Then I don't know what I really want to have on the back wall. I'm thinking about having another dresser there, but I don't know. Okay, so basically, kind of hard to explain, but like, here, I'll show you my wall right now. So, here's my wall right now. There's the window. That's where the bed's gonna go, on that wall. And then there's like the circles, and then the zigzag bookshelf and horse. What happened? Put it upside down. Okay, so, bed, obviously. And then like all the circles I drew, these are the pictures. This is the one with like the running horses. This is that one up there. And then that's the wolf one. And then, you know, the circles, my light is up there just to signify that's the ceiling. So on this wall, that's where like the horse decal is. I just didn't feel like drawing it. And then down here is where I want to have my barn. So this is like a barn, like the stalls, you know? This is stalls. This is like an arena. It's not exactly where I'm saying I would like to put it, but, you know. My zigzag bookshelf. I'll go a little more extra and I'll do it like double if you want me to. I can't really fit it because of the dumb thing that's there. But yeah, that's where all my books are. I'll put some books on it if you want me to. Books. Knowledge. So what that is, it's knowledge, eh? So like my bookshelf, it's up there. Then I have these little shelves, you know. Then I have a few ponies on. See, up there. And basically, that is it. I would say. Although this wall looks, it's gonna look kind of empty now that I think about it, and I don't know really what I want to do with it. I think I want to get like a little area rug, you know, to put here. Like not a real big one, but like just a cute little rug. It's like, and I put little patterns on it. Not saying I want to do swirls, but like, I don't know. It's a rug. Because I recently got rid of mine because my dog peed on it like a million times and we don't have a steam cleaner currently. So I just threw it outside. We didn't throw it out, we just threw it outside until we can actually steam clean it. But by now it probably should just be thrown out. And get another one. Little rug, maybe we'll put like some tassels on it, you know. I'm not a big fan of tassels at all, but I'm just saying, like, just to even make it look more like a rug. So we have a little rug. I don't know what to put here. Like, this is so empty. Maybe I could do another row of stalls. That'd be so cute. I mean, I need to have some extra space to, like, do stuff, you know. I probably shouldn't make a barn that takes up the whole entire, like, room, but I just want to make a little room. But I feel like we should probably draw, let's make these lines a little more, like, bold, I guess. But there we go. This is so cute. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait at all anymore. Oops. I got too excited. But I put like a ladder there. This is a ladder. Guys, this is a ladder. It's kind of where it's going to be, you know. Terrible lines, but you know, whatever. Bookshelf. Okay, let's draw some books. Have some books on the top shelf. I'll probably put my Wild Rescuers up there for everyone to see. My favorite book ever created by Stacy Plays. I actually read it twice because I loved it so much. I can't wait for book 2. Some more storage underneath my desk. And, yeah, there is, here, I'll put the window in, make it seem a little better. Which, by the way, I'm gonna get blinds. That's why I didn't bother drawing in the curtains, because I'm gonna have some new blinds by then. My grandma gave me a really good idea to get bamboo blinds. So yes, the bed is going to be covering the window a lot, but I don't mind it because I still have all this room to work with. I'll color it in later maybe, so that way it's easy. Even easier. I cannot talk. Okay, let's do the other side of the wall. So we're just going to do what I did before. I can't draw if people are watching me, guys. I'm sorry. I have to, like, put you back up here. I wish some people would join us. I'd have people to talk to. So far, so good. I'm liking this idea. I feel like I'm on HGTV. Like, look at y'all's new house. Oh, blank page. Anticlimactic. Okay, so. Let's do this again. I'm getting so excited by drawing these little diagram, blueprint things, whatever you want to call them. I should show these to my dad so he can set everything up for me. And that's like, this goes here, because with him you have to be extra specific. Trust me. So, okay, what does my room look like? This is ridiculous. I've had this room for 5 years and I have to turn around to see what it looks like. Okay. So, I need to probably draw pictures of all walls. I should probably do that one too. This one, it's not going to change much. That wall is going to change a lot. Okay, so we will have like my little briar shelf up on top. You know. Actually, I need to put my other briar shelf here. And I don't feel like drawing in the ponies, so I'm just gonna not. Because I have 2 mini ponies. How many shelves do I have? 1, 2, 3. I believe I have 4. Okay. And then I have like the little, like, what you want to call it. I have more ponies on top, and then I have, it's like, and I have games and stuff underneath. I have like more ponies. I have like my Xbox here. I'll draw on my Xbox. And then like there's more ponies up there. I suppose I'll draw in a few of my games. Mm-hmm. And above that, obviously, I would have my little shelf right above it. Where I then have my TV. I need to erase this. TV and then a shelf right on above it. Not a very nicely drawn shelf, but you know. And I have like just to signify. Have my little horsey poster right there. Oh, that's a tornado. Jeez. It's windy out now. There's a black storm cloud. Okay, so this is the other side of my room. Ponies. I didn't feel like drawing ponies, so I have ponies, video games, ponies, ponies, Xbox, miniature ponies, TV, poster, shelf with more ponies. I have quite a few ponies. I think some ponies. I don't want to say you need to go bye-bye, but probably need to go into another room. And I should probably just have my favorites in my room. I don't see a problem with that. When my sister moves, I'll have a ton of space to put more ponies. My mom will probably get mad at me. She's like, why do you have so many horses? It's like, no, they're ponies. Well, they're not ponies, but, you know, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so, again, I'm going to put my light just so it's, like, specific. What is where? Where is what? I don't know. Why are we still on this conversation? Light bulb. I need a new one because I think there's 2 of them in there and one of them went out and it's always dark in here. Because I have my little area rug that I do put right there, so I'll like try to draw it in. I'll draw this in color in a bit because I feel like that would help. And then I have another little shelf right here with my Schleich ponies. Schleich barn ponies, whatever. You know what I mean. I'm just going to try to draw like a faint little house barn looking thing, you know. It works. It's not a good one, but it works. Some windows. Some more windows. Whatever, it's a barn. Looks ridiculous. This there. And I have like a ton of flipping books in the other one that I don't even read. It's called They're Sentimental, and my mom wants me to keep them. I'm going to give them to her and be like, you know what? If they're sentimental, you can take them. I mean, some of them, yeah, I'd like to keep, like my favorites. Like, there's one, it's like an audio book that I've had ever since I was like 3, and my mom read the book like, so when you play it and open it, it's her voice like in it. So it's kind of hard to explain, but like it has a microphone in it. And she read the book and then she would read it to me all the time. And she didn't really have to read it because she already, like, it read it for you. You can kind of understand what I'm saying. books, which are all baby books. They're not even like knowledge books. At least up there. Okay, well, those aren't knowledge books either. But I learned a lot of words in them. I have another little, like, fence thing in there. It's like a barn, and there's, like, my little, like, arena right here. It's like, oh, some fences. Maybe you can put like a jump in there or something. Okay, I'll do 2 jumps. Whatever, it's much like barn. And I should probably draw my door. Is my door up against the wall? Yeah, it pretty much is. Just trying to see if it's up against the wall. It almost is, pretty much. There's my door. Put my light switch there, I suppose. I'll try to do it a little better than this. It's a little ridiculous. My TV's like really long. I should probably make it a little smaller. Like I said, I'm going to show these to my dad now that I think about it. And with him, you have to be extra specific. So therefore, I have to make this drawing perfect. Otherwise, I'm not going to get what I want. No, it doesn't seem that way, but trust me. It's a bit ridiculous. My small little TV. I don't know why I call it small. It's a decent size. I really like it, actually. It's perfect size. At first, when I got it, I thought it was smaller, and then when we opened it, I was like, oh, this TV is actually pretty big. Like, this is a good size. Because I said I wanted one the size of my mom's TV, and she was like, it's the same, and I'm like, it doesn't look the same, but now that I think about it, it's just hers has a thicker edge around it, so it looks bigger, but mine has, like, the really thin edge, so it just looks like a picture frame, honestly. But yeah, I like it. I like it like that. I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1,000,000 deals. Where's my pen? I'm signing. I like going to the jeweler. If you don't know what song I'm singing I Like It by Cardi B, because it's the only song that my mom likes from Cardi B, because my mom does not like Cardi B, but it's the only song that she likes, and I have to listen to it over and over in the car because my mom likes it so much. I should probably, I'm not gonna worry about it. If it as long as it shows what is where and where is what, I do not care. Because my dad needs to work on his skills about people not being specific enough, because my gosh, I'm trying to be very specific by drawing out this whole entire plan. Alright, well, here's the other side of my room. TV, shelf, shelf, games, shelf, poster, shelf, 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 barn, books, arena. I have my rug here, and then this is my door where there's kind of like nothing over there, I guess you could say. So yeah, obviously comparison, if you want to see my room compared to this picture that I just drew. It's not amazing. I'm very bad at drawing straight lines and perfect circles, but whatever. It signifies what's where. Okay, so I feel like I should probably draw my bed or the wall that my bed's going to be on and stuff later. I don't need to do that now. I might move my arrows that I have up on my closet up there. I don't know if I like them there. Well, I mean, I like them there. I definitely like them there, but like, I don't know if they're going to look good once my bed is up there. So, I might want to move them. Alright, let's try to color this in a bit. Well, we just got a comment and then it said it was retracted. Oh no, it says Aaron me. Hello. Will you say hey yo? Hey yo! What's up? Just drawing my room here so I know what's gonna go where when I fix it up. Quite a boring task, but whatever. Just thought I'd talk to you guys while I was doing it, so I wasn't doing it just like extremely bored. I have like no pencils in here. I'm gonna have to, I don't know. Does this work? There's nothing in there. Okay. If I could just get like a basic purple pencil, I think I could work with that. But no. I have no idea where my crayons are either. I literally just have my watercolor pencils I'm gonna have to use. That I don't like using because they're really expensive. I only use them for my actual drawings, but guess what? I have to use them now. And purple is the most used color because for the longest time I was trying to draw a unicorn for Lauren's Eastside, and I kept drawing its mane, and just drawing its mane went from my pencil being this long to this. It's pretty ridiculous, and now I have to use it again. Okay, so we're just going to lightly shade in the back wall because as you can see it's lavender, as well as my accent wall in the back is more of a violet. So, just like lightly shade it in. You know, I can go back in with the watercolor. Like, I can actually make it watercolor if I want to. Don't see why I couldn't. It's just a little bit of work just for a diagram. Is that what this is considered? A diagram? It's not a blueprint. A diagram. Is it a diagram? I don't know. You guys have to tell me. You tell me. I don't know. At least I'm a chill YouTuber because I admit stuff that I do. I feel like a lot of YouTubers hide some of the stuff. I don't know. I'm not afraid to admit stuff, I guess. I just said that literally. Like, I'm not afraid to admit I'm really dumb sometimes, like just there. I admitted it twice in a row. It's like, yeah, I admit when I'm dumb. Yeah, I admit when I'm dumb. It's like, yeah, I can see that you're dumb because you just did that twice in a row. Or really 4 times, but that's only because I was trying to explain that to you, that I am stupid. The little carpet rug thing. Carpet rug thing. Beautiful sentence. It's I don't know what it's called. I guess it's considered an area rug. I don't even have it in here right now. I don't have it because my dog peed on it again, and I had to wash it, and then it got lost in the wash, probably. Got washed in the mountain of laundry. Or got lost in the mountain of laundry. I meant to say lost, but I said washed. Stupid. See what I mean? I am dumb. Okay, adding just a little bit of color to it. Ceiling obviously is white. The floor is a very dark brown. You wanna see? Can't see. There you go. Floor is dark brown. We're actually gonna do our floors. And I honestly can't wait. I don't like that dark brown. And I don't like the original color that it was. Actually, I probably like the original color that this floor was before my dad stained it. Because it was like, it wasn't natural wood, like polished natural wood, but it was like a fainted, like tan colored wood. And I really liked it, but unfortunately we had to. But we're gonna do it gray, I think. I hope we're doing it gray. We better be doing it gray. I love the gray floors. It's like my favorite. I need like a dark brown for the floor. This marker will have to do. It's not gonna make it the actual color. I can use it for my door as well. Okay, it kind of made it look like my actual door. My door, obviously, as you can see over there, is just natural wood. We don't usually paint stuff like that around our house, and I don't know why. Why is this pen or marker not working? I literally colored one horse with this the other day, and it's not working anymore? Is there another one? I think there's another one. This might just be an old marker. There better be another one. Oh, well, there's a brown pencil. I suppose this will work. My dad's gonna be like, what's up with the floor? Is that a real thing? Do I need to come fix your floor? It's like, no. I couldn't find the right color. I really probably should have drew in my ponies, but I didn't. And I should have. And I should also get a pencil sharpener. I think there's one in there. Yeah, there is. I hope you guys are excited about the movie thing coming back. I hope you're not bored out by me doing this. Get it? Boarded. This is so boring. I can't get over that comment. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. It's like, if you're gonna be a hater, at least do it right, you know? Haters gonna hate. No one cares. No one cares. No one likes them haters. Them trolls. I sure as heck care less about them. Okay. What now? I feel like I should draw my dresser or shelf a little better. I lost my pencil. There's another one right here, but it's broken. There it is behind me. Eraser. Sharpener. I need to sharpen it first. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Eraser. I just sharpen my pencils into this thing. I mean, it works. Because I never, like, dump that thing out to get something. My friend wants me to come outside. I will come outside. I'm actually going to take a break. I might stream later. Since no one's watching, I'm just going to go ahead and say goodbye. And go outside with my friend. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace. End, you stupid stream.